What's the best Father's Day gift idea? A negative paternity test. I'm getting my dad some Birkenstocks. ITT, a lot of people that like to give their dads BJs. Yikes. I appreciate my dad and all, but I was thinking like a shirt or something. Take him to lunch or dinner. Write him a letter thanking him for the life lessons he taught you. Unless you know, he was a bad father. Depends on the father, some can be into different things. Sports game can some of the best experiences of all time, they're awesome. If you're a kid, it means a lot to do something personal that you put a lot of effort into. I'm not a father or even an adult, so maybe not. Some peace and goddamn quiet. This year my brother and I are giving my dad a home brewing kit for beer, along with some frozen soft pretzels and fancy mustard. I'm sure it's not for all, but it's a fun gift for anyone who likes alcohol and likes doing gifts, things that are experiences. T-bone steak. Just do your chores, listen to your mother, and let me have some time alone for once in my life. Heads up, if the dad in your life has a Nintendo Switch, Mario Golf comes out on the 25th. You could pre-order it for him. A totaled $19.97 Ford Ranger. Not because I just wrecked my parents while sneaking out and attempting to drift or anything. The gift of your time. Plan an outing to share together. Make it detailed, with a theme you know he will like, his interests, or something nostalgic that you used to do. Baseball game? Roller skating? Fishing? Comic-Con? You know him, or ask his wife, who knows him. Guaranteed hit, heart. A piece of paper that says it's Father's Day, so say yay, and on the back it says I got you this gift because it was last minute and I thought you wouldn't care, so I didn't care either. My dad loves books. His best gift is a gift card to a bookstore where he can go wander and find things he wouldn't normally get. My dad loved the bottle and the pills more than his kids, so those would probably be what he'd have liked the most. But if you have a normal, good dad, then I'd recommend making a dinner he'd like or taking him to a movie or something. One of those rock paper weights. Something from the heart that shows you love and appreciate your father. Only you know what that is. O F-king power tool. Advertisers. Grandson. These are some great ideas. I'm probably gonna use this thread for the rest of my life to know what to get my dad. Record album. Deleted. Gonna send him a mini pride flag for being such an asshole when I came out. Deleted. AMC stock. I'm going to get mine cigarettes. He went out for some a while ago, but he must be having trouble finding them. Bitcoin. My wife asked me what I want. My daughter is 4 weeks old. I said booster box of Modern Horizons 2, or maybe concert tickets to a trio in December. Whichever one I don't get, I'm totally buying it for myself, lol. A blowjob. My dad never really cared to celebrate Father's Day or any other holiday. My mom and I just let him do this thing and maybe make a special dinner or go out to eat. My husband gets his first Father's Day this year. He refused to celebrate last year when I was pregnant, so I'm determined to do something special. We have family friends we haven't seen since literally a few days before lockdown coming to visit. We're doing a joint Father's Day with a barbecue, some good beer, and us wives are making grilling aprons personalized just for them. Just a chill day, spending time together and enjoying ourselves. Take him out for a good lunch or dinner. Time. Spend time with your dad. That's what he'll cherish more than anything. Golf. I cook for my dad every Father's Day. He loves Monte Cristos, so I come over for breakfast with the kids and make him some. That's all he asks for, every year. To be able to golf on Mother's Day. A nice camping chair. Just leave me alone for a day. As a dad, I can assure you that he probably doesn't care much about stuff. Find a way to spend time with him doing something he likes. Golf, fishing, family barbecue, fire pit and drinks, whatever. The only important thing is time. Got my dad a riding lawnmower a few Father's Days ago, and I swear he didn't stop smiling for the rest of the week. In fact, He makes up excuses about how the grass is getting long to go out and ride it still. Not a father, but my brother's favorite Father's Day gift is a rock. His son gave it to him when he was only 2, saying it reminded me of you. He carries it in his pocket every day. The best things in life are free. My father-in-law is into classic firearms. We got him an 1851 revolver replica. It's pretty cool. Dr. Squatch products. Seriously, some of the best stuff I've seen. I have hundreds of bars, shampoo, toothpaste, and deodorant from them to sell. Check my newest post, it's selling fast. I'd if you find him, tell me. I'm still waiting on that milk. More vagina if it's a gift from mama. A carton of milk since so many seem to go out for them. Milk and cigarettes. My dad lost his old Victorinox multi-tool, so once I save enough money I'll buy him the better version of the one he had. There is almost no person out there who won't appreciate one of those. They are fucking amazing and probably last till the heat death of the universe, considering the one he had was like 25 years old and was perfectly fine. Dildo. I am pretty sure every dad wants a chainsaw. Give my dad some rechargeable batteries and he could not be happier. Also, pay attention to the little things they mention. One time my dad mentioned he wished there was a dark chocolate version of Almond Joys, because mounds don't have the nuts in them, so I baked him some dark chocolate with almonds in it. Pay all of your bills so that they don't have to. For the rest of your life, lol. I use a smoker a fair bit. My daughter wrecked the internal heat probes, so I asked, and will get, a Bluetooth thermometer. Maybe a new mug, lol. Golf. Just take the kids and go away, just for a day. One of those coffee cups that keeps your coffee at a preset temperature. Money. These nuts. I got my husband, father of my babies, an electric smoker. New video game, or better yet a PS5 or new PC. All of the bacon and eggs. Whatever your dad likes. Beer. A big steak. Those cigarettes he went to go get and couldn't find. Why, cookies, of course. Especially from the Colossal Cookie Company. Drool. Leaving them alone for a few hours. I want to trade a cabinet smoker. Wife said no. So, socks and a t-shirt. Isn't that in March? Peace and quiet. Man, you guys have no clue how much I would pay for a day in peace. I'm the stay-at-home dad for my boys, while the wife works medical. She doesn't give a shit about me, but man, what I would pay for a day in silence. Even just telling me I'm doing a good job with the kids the last couple years would be nice, or a compliment even. Maybe that's all he wants. We aren't picky. Is Father's Day coming soon? Take him to do an activity that's actually fun. Go karting or axe throwing or something. Once upon a time I'd give my dad whole day vouchers of stuff. Usually a whole day of daughter-dad bonding, but once I gave him a whole week without me and my mom asking anything of him. She was very codependent and I had just finally gotten my driver's license, and he almost cried, lol. A big hug. And tell him that you see him. Most of the time, dad is taken for granted. Acknowledge what he does and the sacrifices. Not wake us up for the whole day? One year my wife did a picture of our 2 young daughters sitting on our front porch. They were seated with their feet bottoms visible. She had painted "We, heart, dad" on the bottoms of their feet. The photo is black and white, the "We, heart, dad" is red. One of my faves. Socks and underwear. Drugs. Self-contained ecosystem. A pack of smokes so he doesn't need to leave for 18 years. You good? Now that my dad and I are both older, I always take him out somewhere for the day, just he and I, golfing and lunch usually. I think I enjoy spending one-on-one time with him just as much as he does. He doesn't need stuff anymore. So we make memories instead. A PlayStation gift card. My dad is 74 and very much into video games. My dad is on medication that makes him sensitive to the sun, lives in the desert, and loves working in the yard. I bought him those long sleeve shirts with SPF built in. I mean, it's not a fancy over-the-top thing, but the man is very practical, and it seemed like a good idea. In the past, I've done family photos, I'm a photographer, made albums and big canvas prints, restored old photos of his parents, bought the guitar strings, amps, whatever. I guess I just look at stuff he'd like but wouldn't get himself, or would like to have, but can't arrange. For my husband, our 4-year-old, got WeatherTech car mats, and he will be stoked. Steak or ribs would have worked too. My husband is easy.